By the way, in case you wonder what I'm expecting, region name, regional variants, that's it. That's everything we're gonna get of Scarlet and Violet. I don't expect a lot. Focus. Hey Rosie, what's up? Pika Pika. What is this?
Hello everyone.
Pokemon Presents.
I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. In today's Pokemon Presents, we will be sharing information on several of our games, including the
And the chat goes wild.
Pokemon Violet games. But before that, I'm happy to share some news about the Pokemon World Championships that will be held in London, UK.
BGC stuff, okay.
August 18th to August 21st. Please have a look at this.
That's in like 2 weeks. Okay, cool.
Hello Pokemon trainers, I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm delighted to share with you
What's up, mate?
updates on our annual Pokemon World Championships. After 3 years, our global community will come together August 18th to 21st in London for not only intense Pokemon battles, but also to be together, celebrating old friendships and creating new ones, all in the spirit of friendly competition.
This is what
We are
Pokemon is
expecting
all about.
Thousands of players from around the world to compete in this year's trading card game, video game, and Pokken Tournament Deluxe events. Many players had
How
long
cute.
journeys
Yeah.
earning their invitation over several years, and we are thrilled.
One of them
to
looked
learn
like
who
someone
will
I
earn the
know.
title of World Champion in 2022. This year, we are also adding many new elements to the show, beginning with 2 new Pokemon titles. Please join me in welcoming Pokemon Go, where nearly 100 players
Oh yeah,
will compete
Pokemon Go
across
is
2
now
age
getting
divisions.
championship
Unite.
recognition, and
16
Pokemon
teams
Unite,
from 11
clearly.
regions will compete. These players have
Hey
battled
Natty,
all
you
year
missed
for their shot
nothing.
to earn the title of the very first world champion in these new categories. We also have a few surprises in store for fans attending in person, including our largest ever Pokemon Center World's pop-up shop.
Oh,
For
that
those unable to attend in person,
would be
you can
cool to
follow
go
all
there,
the
but I
action
can't.
wherever you are on our dedicated live streams for each product, including coverage of every championship match for each age division. Pokemon tournaments are held around
Oh
the world,
wow.
and we hope the competition at the World Championships inspire many new players to make new friends through battling. And one more thing, it's my honor to unveil for
Be
fans
kinda
today
low?
our
Yeah, it's
new
because I
Pokemon
was
World
afraid
Championships
the
Pikachu
audio
trophy.
of
Take a
the
look.
video would be too loud, so I put it down a notch. That was on me.
Thank you. We look forward to seeing you in London, and now I would like to hand it back to Mr. Utsunomiya.
Thank you very much, Mr. Brown.
Wow.
With the Pokemon World Championships returning after 3 years, please look forward to exciting battles to keep you on the edge of your seats. Now, I'd like to share some news about a few of our games.
Pokemon Cafe, Pokemon
For the
Go.
first time in 3 years, we held in-person Pokemon Go Fest events in Berlin and Seattle. And this weekend, we will be holding an event in Sapporo, Japan.
Alright.
Mysterious creatures known as Ultra Beasts have
Yeah,
appeared
yeah.
at each event.
I know that.
And these Ultra Beasts will all gather together during the Pokemon Go Fest 2022 finale event that will be
Okay.
held on August 27th. The finale is a global event that can be enjoyed by trainers wherever they are in the world. Trainers
Finally.
will be able to encounter Pokemon they may not normally see in the wild. They can
Aw.
also encounter the mythical Pokemon Shaman by completing special research.
Yay.
Will you be able to help Ree contend with the Ultra Beasts? And what has become of Professor Willow?
I should
who
not
was
have bought
sucked
that
into
ticket now that I
ultraspace
have
through
this
an ultra
information.
wormhole?
I
Stay
was a
tuned for
fool.
the story's conclusion. Additionally,
Yeah, daily incense?
Adventure Incense
That's a
has
new
been
thing?
added to the game. It's a special
50 minutes
incense
per
that can be
day
used
for
once
free,
a day and lasts
once per
for
day.
15 minutes. It can attract Pokemon not normally seen in your area, and rumors say it might even attract legendary Pokemon. Use Daily Adventure Incense for a 15-minute adventure every day.
You get Shaman already?
Over the past
It's
6
Skyform
years, we've seen
Shaman
Pokemon
this
from
time
every
around.
region debut in Pokemon Go. There are now over 700 Pokemon you can register to the Pokédex. Whether you're making new friends at Pokemon Go Fest or having heated battles at the Pokemon World Championships, the entire world is the stage for Pokemon Go, and our adventures are just getting started.
That was a cool firework, gotta admit. Yay, Pokemon
Unite,
Trash.
the hot app for
Right.
Nintendo Switch and mobile devices.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Pokemon Unite has continued to grow and evolve since its release 1 year ago. In celebration
Could've
of its
fooled
first
me.
anniversary, we're adding not only new Pokemon and features to the game, but also many events and campaigns.
The new features are cool. The new Pokemon are always busted on release. Glaceon,
A new
completely
type of
busted.
quick battle, Pika Party, will begin today, August
Pika
3rd.
Party. Everyone's
In this special
Pikachu?
type of quick battle in celebration of our first
Yeah, everyone's
anniversary,
Pikachu.
all Pokemon on the field, both wild and players, are Pikachu. We hope you join in the festivities.
Okay, that's actually kind of cute. That's actually
Additionally,
adorable.
Buzzwole will be joining Unite battles starting today, August 3rd.
Just
Buzzwole
saying,
is an
Buzzwole
all-rounder that can
completely
grapple opposing
broken.
Pokemon and launch them into the air. Run amok in battle with Buzzwole's ability, Beast Boost, which temporarily increases Buzzwole's movement speed and basic attack speed each time it knocks out an opposing Pokemon.
Oh,
This first anniversary is just the start of what's to come in Pokemon
Unite is hard.
We're planning more
Unite
events
is
for
only
September
hard
as
because
well,
other
so
people are
please stay
involved.
tuned. And we're gifting Unite licenses in Hollowware for Pikachu, Lucario, Blastoise, Snorlax,
And
Sylveon
Sylveon.
in
Yep.
celebration of the first anniversary.
They're all free. Just log in 5 days in a row and you get them. Me who hasn't touched Unite since release. I have been master every season. I can tell you that the emblems that they added make the game unnecessarily more grind intensive. It's terrible. Is this Pokemon Legends? No, it's Red. Wait, what? What's going on here? Masters EX, free anniversary. Cool.
Hey.
Oh, that makes sense.
Friendship? Oh, that makes sense. Oh my god, are we getting hangouts in Pokemon Masters EX? More details coming okay. I guess that's like kind of early stage. Mewtwo, hi. It's back?
What's this? Looks like
Yeah,
Mewtwo's back in the
Pokemon
Pokemon
Cafe.
Remix game.
Add
and
it.
It's hungry. Make delicious drinks and dishes with your cafe staff to treat Mewtwo to a wonderful time. Once you make a lot of
You can't
delicious
play
drinks and
Masters?
dishes in 1
Just
minute
get the
cooking to fill
freak
Mewtwo up, you
Xerneas?
can join your staff.
Use the special move of Xerneas every time, and you're good.
Here are some hints
Cafe
on
is
how to play
adorable.
the 1
Yeah, it
minute
is.
cooking puzzle mode
I
to
still haven't
satisfy
played a single
Mewtwo.
second, but it's
Tip 1.
cute.
Gather great staff. Mewtwo likes to order small plates, so gather staff that specialize in small plates. Pikachu, Squirtle, the 5-star Chef Victini, and the newly arrived
Now I'm
Latios are
hungry.
good at those orders.
Pet.
If you want to aim for the high score, try raising your Pokemon's staff level. Go to the
Mhm,
Pokemon menu to start raising their staff level by training them.
Yeah.
Once your great staff is up to the challenge, it's time to begin 1 minute cooking. On to the second tip. Just keep on mixing, as much as you can. Once you begin 1 minute cooking, keep on mixing the Pokemon to rack up those combos.
Alright.
Use these tips and make delicious drinks and dishes, and you should be able to satisfy Mewtwo. We hope you'll give 1 minute cooking a try. And there's
All right.
more! Following Latios, who just appeared today, Latios will also appear in the future. Wait, there's even more! We have a special campaign underway starting today. This is your chance to get Victini and Latios on your
just-
staff.
Just wait,
Pokemon
that
Cafe
Pokemon
Remix is
Cafe
available at
remix
no
is
cost to
getting
start
bigger
and is
news than
playable on
Scarlet and
Nintendo Switch
Violet.
systems and mobile devices.
Wouldn't that be hilarious? Wait, we're jumping to Scarlet and Violet immediately? No Pokemon Sword and Shield? No Pokemon BDSP?
Next up, an update on the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
What? Okay. No Legends? Okay, just throw it out. Okay, new Pokemon. Arcanine? Dealing? Okay, sweet. Region variants. We saw region variants. Around 10 minutes in.
Please. Today we begin
Is there voice
the
acting?
treasure hunt.
Is there voice acting?
Travel across Paldea.
Paldea, I called it. Oh my
Get
fuck.
to know the region.
They are actually bikes. Guys, I want my Pokemon back. I want my Pokemon back.
The
They are
rich culture.
Was that actual in-game voice acting, or is this just a narrator?
Pokemon. And the people.
Low frame rate Pachirisu, hi.
Where will you go?
They look
Who will
ridiculous.
you meet?
They look like Digimon, not gonna
Will you
lie.
achieve?
Yeah. Hi?
With you will be your Pokemon. Journey together. Learn together. Grow together.
Okay. Again, the trading. The
Find
battle
something to
animation
treasure.
still looks shit. Like you still don't get close to an enemy. Oh wow, I would have been surprised about this if leakers wouldn't exist. But seeing this in animation actually is kind of cool. So this is the new feature. Some form of crystallization.
Let the treasure hunt begin.
Okay.
We're now starting to get a clearer picture of your adventures to come in the Paldea region.
Paldea, yeah.
I'd
Cool.
like to dive a little deeper into the information presented.
We get
so let's take
Wooper as a
closer look
regional
together,
variant,
shall we?
which is kind of sweet.
The newest titles in the Pokemon series are the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Yeah,
These
thanks.
titles will be open-world RPGs, a first for the Pokemon series. Sprawling landscapes and vibrant towns weave together to form the Paldea region, where your new adventure will unfold. These are the legendary Pokemon, Koraidon and
Miraidon.
Miraidon. You'll rely on one of them as a partner in your adventure. Climb on! And together you'll dash across grassy fields, move across water, and glide through the sky. Your partner can change forms as needed while you explore every nook and cranny of the region with them.
This is basically everything that Legends Arc is built upon. Just in one Pokemon.
You will be enrolling at a certain academy as a student.
I wonder if they're gonna
And a special
unlock these
independent
things
study project
gradually.
awaits you. The treasure hunt. Through it, you'll
Doesn't
embark
sound
on a
like
journey
there's
to
voice
find treasure of
acting.
your
Either
own
that or they
here in
cut that
Paldea.
out.
3 grand stories are waiting for you.
3 grand
One story will
stories?
revolve around the familiar
Fire,
gym
grass,
battles.
water?
You'll go to 8 Pokemon gyms and aim for the champion rank.
Uh-huh.
In these games, there is no set path you must take when challenging the gyms.
Glaciado.
Chart your very own course along Victory Road.
Haha, get it? Because Victory Road usually is the last place
The other
before
2
the
stories
Pokemon
you'll
League.
experience hold many surprises and discoveries as well. Which story will you begin with? How will you progress through them? It is all up to you.
So, they need to have scaling gyms for this to work.
Professor Sada and Professor Churro research legends passed on in the Paldea region. Mr. Clavel is the director of the academy you'll attend. And Mr. Jacques is your homeroom teacher who teaches biology.
Biology.
You'll have your battle-loving friend, Nimona.
We finally got a
And
name.
you'll meet Arvin, an upperclassman and a great cook.
Uh-huh.
There's also Penny, a shy student in your grade.
There's an
gym
Eevee
leaders too,
backpack.
like Grusha, the Ice-type gym leader. The people you meet in Paldea are sure to enrich your adventures.
I'll be the judge of that.
Many different species of Pokémon also call the Paldea region home. This Pokémon is the Paldean regional form of Wooper.
Yep.
It lives on the land and covers its body with a poisonous film.
I would have called it mud,
Fido
but okay.
are delightfully squishy Pokémon that are smooth to the touch.
They are going
And
full
here's Cetitan,
cutesy on this
which has
one.
a large body and a hard horn that can freeze its surroundings. Of
Cetitan.
course, we also have the Pokémon from which you'll choose your first partner.
Sprigatito.
Fuecoco,
Boycoco.
and Quaxley.
Actually.
Enjoy meeting
Mudbray.
lots of Pokémon.
Seamless transitions
Complete your
confirmed.
Pokédex as part of your adventure.
Seamless transitions finally confirmed. Whoa!
By using the Union Circle,
Whoa.
you can enjoy co-op play with up to 3 friends. You
The
can go look for
Pokédex
Pokémon
feature
you
from
haven't yet
Legends
discovered,
makes it into the new game.
or even ride together to race across the map.
That was pretty conclusive.
Enjoy all the Paldea region has to offer with family and friends.
Terrestrial phenomenon. Terrestrialize?
The terrestrial
Terrestrialize.
phenomenon makes Pokémon shine like gems.
Okay. Is that basically the new Dynamax?
All Pokémon in the Paldea region are able to terrestrialize, which can provide a boost to a Pokémon's type and make its moves stronger.
So basically your stat gets better.
Some Pokémon will change type when they terrestrialize.
Oh?
What
Okay,
type
that's...
they become seems to depend on that Pokémon's Terra type.
That's... I'm not sure how I
For
feel
example,
about this.
an Eevee would typically remain normal type after terrestrializing, but there could be Eevee that become grass or water type after terrestrializing.
Oh?
We hope you'll try to catch Pokémon with rare Terra types.
Everyone who's been waiting for a new
Pokémon that
evolution is
have rare
crying
Terra
right
types
now.
are more likely to appear in Terra raid battles.
Raid battles
You can
come back.
challenge Terra Pokémon in these battles with up to 3 other trainers. This is a new kind of raid battle where you can attack or heal with your own timing without having to wait for your allies.
Hey?
Try to cooperate with your allies to get the upper hand in these battles.
Right, 2 Pokemon attack at the same time.
After you successfully
It's
defeat
basically
a
an
Terra
MMO.
Pokémon, you'll get the opportunity to catch it for yourself.
That is what that animation back then was about, where the Pokeball flew through the crystal. Everything comes together now.
We've kept all the things you love about Pokémon, while evolving the adventure
Are you sure
can
about
have
that?
in Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet. We hope you look forward to the day you set out on your adventure.
The
And
Pokemon
bright like a
Scarlet and
diamond.
Pokemon Violet games are available to pre-order at participating retailers now.
Early purchase bonus,
Your
yep.
independent study in the Paldea region begins in 3 months. We eagerly await your enrollment. That's all for today's
Sorry,
presentation.
I'm not going for most student
Thank you
debt.
very much for tuning in and watching.
November? Yes, November. It's that early. Yeah, every right goes to Pokemon Game Freak and the respective companies creating what's been shown. I am torn. I am kind of torn, quite honestly. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, oh, best game ever created! No. There was actually promising stuff. I there. Okay, I kind of want to go through this like in increments of like 5 seconds to go over a few things that I noticed, like without sound. This is basically like an analysis phase right now, because I think that for my YouTube channel is going to be an interesting thing to consider. Okay, so basically, we see an array of Pokemon that seem to fit the area that they are supposed to live in. Like Growlithe, Arcanine, I would actually expect them to be in a field or in a desert. Whoops. Deerling definitely fits. Houndoom definitely fits this area. This is perfect for Wooper. Perfect. Pretty good, yeah, perfect, almost. So yeah, this really led me to believe that they actually started to implement voice acting now, but I guess it was just a narrator. I still don't believe voice acting is ever going to come to Pokemon. So yeah, this is... I'm not sure how I feel about the legendary becoming such an essential portion of your game, of your story, that you should have it from the very start. Is this just for movement? Can you use this Pokemon for fighting? When do you get it? Is it before the first gym? After first gym? I have so many questions. So yeah, this is basically just for movement. Almost essentially. You can jump with it, you can climb, you can fly with it. Basically, this is the entire Pokemon Legends Arceus skill set that you had back in the game, just in one Pokemon. Which one was that? Looks like Q-Fant makes a return. Okay, that's basically like your Pokemon Center, and they made a gag out of it being a gas station and all that. Rich culture, we'll see about that. Fletchling, I'm very happy about Fletchling. I'm sorry, but those legends are legit just a Digimon. Don't know how to feel. Trust me, I'm torn about it as well. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat any more about Pokemon. Usually I say, yeah, Pokemon is still great, just because I don't want to sound like I'm negative, but it's better to be honest than to sugarcoat something to let people think that something is better than it actually is. But there are a lot of interesting and cool things here, like honestly. Okay. Donphan is cool to see finally. Donphan has been massively neglected in my eyes. Oh yeah, people were making fun of that low FPS. What was it even that flew in there? I think, what was it? Some form of bug Pokemon. And that Pachirisu over there definitely doesn't know what kind of FPS it wants to be in. So yeah, I was nitpicky about that with Legends when I covered that. I'm nitpicky about this now. I'm consistent. Characters seem to be decent enough so far. Hey Annie, what's up? We're basically in an analysis phase right now. So yeah, he seems to be... I think that kid with the Eevee backpack, he's going to be the one who's going to teach us about Eevee's crystallized form. I'm just gonna call it crystallize. Still no evolutions. Didn't expect it. Didn't hope for it. And together, Rotom Dex makes a return. Okay. Electros actually coming back. I'm a huge fan of that one. The new evolution. Honestly, the new evolution style looks fantastic. I'm a big fan of it. The trading looks the worst in the series, easily. The battle animations. Hey Yosh, what's up? like I said, the battle animations, I don't know what to say, but if you can't make your Pokemon get close for a physical attack, you're doing something wrong. This is fun. This actually looks cool. Looks like you're again static behind your Pokemon, so no moving around. The Crystallize, or whatever it was actually called, that looks like a really interesting feature with the typing change. The raids, actually, I wonder what story significance these raids will have. Yeah, that's basically exactly like the one scene where the one ending of one of his streams where the Pokeball just flew through. Whoops, I don't have that one set up yet. Sorry. I'll return those points to you. I'm really sorry, man. Like, I just want to make it clear that I will be open about what I like and what I dislike. Sorry about that, Josh. I'll return the points. Is it bad that my first thought was about how the crystal gimmick will look on the TCG? No, absolutely not. That's totally fine. I was like, I'm not hearing anything. Yeah, I'm sorry, that was my bad. Okay, so basically, what I think here is that there's gonna be a part in the story where you're gonna get the legendaries as just movement, and then at one point when, I don't know, you've done enough exploring, you've done enough progress in the story, they're actually going to, I don't know, recognize your potential, and they're actually gonna become a gift legendary for you to use at your leisure. I want more. Yeah. Also, it looks like it's some form of entrance, so perhaps there is like a raid that's going to happen, and those legendaries are gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna help you fight that thing now. Could be a lot of things, honestly. Could be a lot of things. Maybe it's even gonna be a legendary versus legendary fight, like past versus future, which is definitely the theme of Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, that's basically, like, honestly, that's basically everything. If you want my personal opinion on Scarlet and Violet right now, I am definitely much more warm towards the game now than I was yesterday. When I made my YouTube video saying temper your expectations, I meant it. I tempered my expectations, and I'm pleasantly surprised actually about how good some of the animations look, about of course not the combat, that that is still a whole train wreck in and of itself. But there's a lot to enjoy. What did you think about Pokemon Sword and Shield? Pokemon Sword and Shield is the laziest main series Pokemon title that exists right now. I'm sorry, if you like Pokemon Sword and Shield, you're justified. It's fine. Play what you like. But I could make 3 hours of a video just talking about how Pokemon Sword and Shield is lazy. Like, again, if you like the game, by all means, keep playing it. By all means, do it. I don't want to sound negative, but it always sounds like I'm negative just because Pokemon Sword and Shield took the same cutscene, slightly angled the phone, like 2% of an angle, and then basically slapped it in the game again. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I really don't want to be negative about Pokemon because I know it's such a big franchise and I know so many people love it. But I want to be honest when I talk about a game that I just don't like, and I hope that people understand that it's acceptable to not like a game. When people tell me Legends Arceus is absolute trash, I say, okay, I disagree. Have a nice day. Can I perhaps expect that same virtue? I don't know. Maybe it's a bit much to ask. this is a completely different video idea for another day. Anyway, so yeah, so far, my world is still not rocked by Scarlet and Violet, though. I want to see at least one of the stories that has been that they have mentioned. Like, you have 3 stories essentially that you can explore in Scarlet and Violet. I want to see at least one of the story strings, the start of that. Then I would say, okay, if it's interesting enough, pre-order now. So far, I'm not gonna pre-order simply on the basis that I first want at least one of the storylines as a start. I just want to see it. That's the thing that keeps me from pre-ordering right now. Also, Pachirisu, get your FPS together. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's basically everything that I wanted to say about Scarlet and Violet. Like, the crystallized feature, that actually looks really, really interesting. I'm a fan of that. Since I see that now on another Discord, please do not spoil if you're on my Discord. I think there is a spoiler channel on my Discord. Please use that if you want to talk about Scarlet and Violet at all. If I don't have one yet, I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna create one, because spoilers, please, only in the spoiler channel. Yeah, Pokemon spoilers. It's 18 plus even, so you even have to confirm that you want to be there. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not overly excited. I am in the same boat. Like, the crystallized feature sounds interesting, but that's gonna be a huge learning curve, which honestly, that excites me more than it keeps me away. We shall see. I'm expecting one more trailer at least, close to end September, mid-October, or maybe end of October? October. Like, close, around 1 month before the release. I'm expecting at least one more trailer to be released. I'm expecting that to have more Pokemon, more regional variants. I'm expecting at least the middle evolutions of the starters to be released. Up until then, I hope we can avoid leakers. I hope we can avoid cheap content creators. But hey, it's the internet. What are we gonna do? I'm holding off before I decide I want to pre-order. Yeah, honestly, if you want to pre-order now, be my guest. Do what you want. But I am just not in that boat yet. Maybe even the next trailer won't bring me into that boat. I don't know. Anyway, that was everything, actually. That was all that the Presents had to show. No Sword and Shield, no BDSP, no Legends. Straight to Scarlet and Violet. I'm surprised. Color me surprised. But yeah, honestly, it makes sense. The Pokemon World Championships are just around the corner, so big focus on that. And of course, Scarlet and Violet as another big focus point makes complete sense. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Like I said, you'll hear from me about Scarlet and Violet should there be more news. And up until now, I would say it looks better than before. It's just not rocking my world. Okay, that's how I'm gonna keep it. There are things that still need improvements. Mainly animations, mainly mainly animations, and even some character designs still, I think, would need a little bit tweaking. But hey, that's just my opinion. Except for the animations, that is just that solid. Anyway, for what it's worth, it gets a like. And yeah. This has been Twisty, or Marker, whatever you want to prefer. And I'm out. Peace.